I'm back. Also, I'm getting a spicy artist that has a lot of nude pinups, so that's happening. Riding Hood by Tosha. I don't think there is a Disney version of Riding Hood. Is there? I don't think so. Your flight was canceled? Where were you going to go? Where are you going? Ven aquí, California. Por favor. Yo quiero más amigas. En mi... ¿Cómo se dice? State. Just an adventure trip. Boston. Boston. How do you feel that you're sedated without going? Blame them all instead of my internet. Do you guys want to see the spicy artist who said she's going to sign? I mean, I haven't sent her the contract yet, so I don't know. Should I show you guys? She's spicy. She's a spicy meatball. Woman spicy, pinup spicy. I know, the Asriel is like, oh my god. And then she said, who do you think he's thinking about? And I messaged her back. I was like, me, obviously. Asriel's attitude is literally my husband. So they're not all spicy, but some are spicy. It's like pinup. Look at that, Velma. But like, see, that's spicy. She got her tater tots out. This one's full on nip nops are showing, so a lot of them, their nip nops are showing. But they're so cute. Come on. It's classic spicy. Well, mostly classy. So she just told me to send her over my email and the contract so she can send me the images. So I think it's safe to show you guys. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I already told her the terms. So she didn't have any questions about that. So I think it's good to go. Usually, it's really random with drawings, though. Like, sometimes they'll pull drawings and sometimes they won't. If they're spicy. It's a spicy meatball. Why is that in my head? It's a spicy meatball. Okay, Jade, don't be a weirdo. Just kidding, that's your day job. So there's a few hot men in mind. There is Resin. I'm adding Cassian sometime next week. And I'm guessing that I will get Azrael. Yeah, well, I just showed them for a second. Just like take a nap, Christiane. Or listen to my live, and then when I'm finished with my live, call me. For the first time in forever. I was about to say, why is that stuck in my head? No, but literally, Christiane just said something like that. Take a nap in the fruit. Fruity fruit, 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 fruit. Also, my bones are starting to reform and grow in my old wisdom tooth sockets, and it is painful. Isn't that fun? Like, it still doesn't hurt as bad as it did with my wisdom teeth in, but like, I'm getting random bone pain, and that's never fun. It's like, it reminds me of growing pains when you're a kid and like you feel like those sharp pains in your bones as they're stretching. Oh, nice, Aurora. Fruit Oops. Oh, okay. I have a question because I was talking to my friends about the whole Try Guys situation, and like, she was like, "I can't believe Ariel's not leaving him," which is Ned Fulmer's wife that he cheated on. But okay, what do you guys think? Like, would you leave your husband automatically if he had been having an affair for a year? Or would you try and work it out because you have kids? Or like, what would you do? Would you go on a break but like go back? What would you do? That makes sense. 7 years in. They were 10 years in, both of them. I feel like if we weren't having a lot of disagreements and arguments, like, and it was just a physical thing between them, then I think if I had kids, I'd be willing to try and work on it. But if it was like already a toxic relationship and that on top of it, then I think it'd be divorce central. Not with the best friend. I'm so sorry, Aurora. That is the worst. But I hate when people like automatically say, nope, they have to get divorced. Why are they together? Like, you can't decide that for other people. Yeah, too many factors. Throw the whole man out. For me, I'm like, when people treat it like a black and white situation, like, there's so many variables. And the thing is, nobody knows for sure if they didn't have an open relationship or not. Like, obviously, the girl who cheated, her boyfriend wasn't cool with it. But what if Ariel was cool with it? Because apparently this isn't like unknown that he goes and fools around with people. So what if she knew and she was fine with it, but she just wanted it to be secret? Yeah, I feel like an emotional affair would be much worse than a physical one. Because, like, lots of people, their libidos don't match and everything. But, like, emotionally, yeah, it's up to each person. And the cheater does have to do the work to show that they're changing. Exactly. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah, I did see that, Christiane. But the thing is, I mean, I have a lot of friends who they're in secretly open relationships. They don't want people to know that they're in an open relationship. But if when people find out or hear about it, they flip out. And they only care that people know. Ooh, good on you, Aurora. But I just don't understand when everybody's like, nope, it's cut and dry. You have to divorce. You have to break up. Like, not everybody does that. Not everyone does. I've had a lot of friendships where they stay with their mans, or their man stays with them when they were the cheater. I mean, he got what he gave. So good on you. Good on you. What is this curl doing? What are you? What? But for me, like, there's so many different. Like, I never judge anyone for staying with Spanish style. Um, but I never judge anybody for like staying with somebody or working through things because you never know the individual circumstances. And it's up to them to decide. I'm never going to be mad for you if you're not going to be mad for yourself. True, Veronica. I feel like the only way you can forgive a cheater is if you're okay if it happens again. To that extent, if that makes sense. Because people always ask me advice because like I've been with my husband for a million years. And mine is decide early on what your hard no's are and stick to it. Because if you write a list like, no, if this happens, then I'm done. And you can look back on that and, well, like, I can't go back on my word to myself. But like that way you're prepared and you know what you're. Maybe that's just my anxiety brain. Because I have a mental list of like what would make me leave him and what I'd be willing to stay through. Yeah, that's probably just an anxiety thing. Don't listen to me. I have intrusive thoughts. I don't think my husband would ever leave me. I wouldn't cheat, but I don't think he'd leave me if I did. Is that terrible to know? Like, I wouldn't, but I don't think he'd leave me. See, and I'm a Taurus. I put everything out there, and I literally am always like, if you don't want me, say something. But there's always such individual, like, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, she needs to leave him. I'm like, yeah, that situation sucks, but it's up to her to decide. You can't decide for somebody else. And if you can get past it, who am I to care? It's not my marriage. But yeah, when I saw it, I feel bad that I wasn't shocked because dudes are like that who constantly like, my wife, my wife, my wife. You ain't trust them. You ain't trust them. Honestly, trust them, man. That's terrible. But I have a lot of girlfriends who've cheated on their men and they just think it's fine. So, like, it's not just men. Girls can suck too. Oh. So, what should we talk about? And if you hear, that's my shop messages, but I don't answer them when I'm live because I will get too distracted. My bones hurt. I went to Disneyland last Friday with my mom, and it was cool. I liked it. Okay, most people get mad at me. I have an annual pass. I don't like going on rides. Literally, the whole time we just walked around the park. Um, we we sat and waited like an hour for the fireworks, and then they got canceled due to wind, and we were like, really? Um, what else? But what did we even do? I just remember walking around, and the thing is, my mom went on the Rise of the Resistance ride, and I was too scared to go on it again because I went on it the first time because my sister lied to me and said there was no drops. There is a drop. There is a drop. Um, Aurora, I would need your email. Hello, Meals on Wheels. But I just honestly like sitting around and watching things. I don't like doing rides. I like the shows. I like the music. We walked through a bunch of the shops. What else did we do? My mom bought a lot of things for herself. She got a Spirit jersey. She got a Tinkerbell wand because her students stole her other one. And she was very upset about it. I saw Cabin in the well, I don't know if it's the same one, but I saw like the newer Cabin in the Woods, and I was so mad at the ending. I was like, "What is this?" It's very strange, very odd, very complex. People are texting me. Wait, I should check that that's not my husband. Hold on. Oh, it's just my grandma. She wants. We play this like game. It's called June's Journey. It's on the iPhone, iPad, all of that. Was it gross, Cat? Did everything smell? But like a lot of people get mad at me that I go to Disneyland and don't go on the rides. And I'm just like, they're not fun for me. They're just anxiety inducing. We went on the carousel. I love the carousel. Carousel. Although they have not cleaned the carousel in a while, you could tell because there was so many cobwebs. And then I was pointing them out to my mom, like, look at these cobwebs. She was like, "Oh my god, Disney's usually like on point with all that." I caught them slipping. I've completed 2 colors. I think I have like not much of this canvas done at all. Maybe a tenth? No, not even a tenth. 15th? Oh no, poor cat. Aurora. We can see characters. I don't mind that because I don't mind waiting in line and stuff. And if my mom goes with us, we can just send her and she'll go on everything by herself. She doesn't care. You saw what the first time? Oh, Cabin in the Woods. Yeah. If you spend $100 at DIY Moon Shop, you can get free shipping with an affiliate code. But my last canvas sucked balls. I mean, I haven't tried them in almost a year, and I destashed my old ones to Christiane. Yes, this is the same shape as the watermelon. So I have this one, and I have this one. Egg, hourglass. And they're the same weight. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I love Margaret Morales so much. But, I mean, if you feel like doing a cross-stitch conversion, Heaven and Earth Designs does have Margaret Morales in cross-stitch. It's an hourglass. It's not a plug. A plugy. A pluga. What am I even saying? Can you stop being in my way, sir? Did I get all of that symbol? I'm gonna be mad if I move on and there's more of that. There is! There is more of that symbol. No borking. Hey, no, don't even start. Don't even start. I don't care if your cousin's barking. Do not start. No, you don't. Don't you dare. No, ma'am. No, sir. No pet. Pet down. Put on. I miss my husband. I haven't seen him since I kissed him goodbye for work this morning. And when he's upset, we only like kiss goodbye. Like he'll still kiss me goodbye when he's upset. And I miss him like a big baby. Y'all, I don't even know if he likes me. No, I'm just kidding. My mom, I always say that to my mom and my sister, and they're like, he's literally obsessed with you. Shut up. Oh. Hi. I'll get offline right now. My husband's home. I was just saying that I miss you. He's saying hi to the dogs. It's so cute. Okay, let me catch up on this. Emma. Oh. Losing potential new customers. Yeah, they are. Who passed? Yeah, I don't like that they're using less colors. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm gonna wait and see if my husband goes to the bathroom because usually he stays in the bathroom for 30 minutes. So if he does, I'll just stay on live. But if he ends up staying in here, then I'll get off. Okay? Sound good? Hi, Curious. Katie, you're entitled to your opinion. It does count. But their new canvases do feel better. Like I saw Katie's and I was like, oh, this is 10,000 times better than the one I had. Let's talk about Jade's shop instead. Just husband things. Oh, okay, Aurora. No, he's here. I just missed him because he was at work. Yeah, he's gonna poop, so I'll stay on for a bit longer. I think it's a man thing. I think he just likes sitting on the toilet. So when he comes back, that's when I'll go. Because he'll likely want to get food. What color should I do next? I think I'm going to do J. Oh, I did not. They do wait all day long. I don't know what we'll eat. See, I don't like staying in the bathroom too long because I feel like it's always humid in the bathroom and I hate it. I hate humidity. No. Wait, where did you go? Okay. Found it. I don't like it when people say, oh, YouTubers are lying. Like, literally, they're not. Stop. Meatloaf. My feet don't touch the ground, so facts. Sheena Pike, wasn't she already with Dreamer Designs? So with my unless it's something that I already have in house, which I don't have many in house, then it takes 3 to 6 weeks. I tried to sign up for artlicensing.com and they denied me. Well, I mean, I've already seen comments, people saying, like, oh, Jade's quality isn't even that good. It's just because she's friends with all these people. Like, Steph did an unboxing of Pandora's box, and people, like, of course she would say it's great. She gets free shit. And she's her friend. And I was like, bro, what? I happen to like my quality. Did you post your post review on Persephone and Hades yet, Katie? Because I'm watching that one. I feel it on the not touching the ground, Nicole. I got stubby baby legs. Sure, Kat, but I won't be able to answer that till tomorrow because all of the paintings are at my parents' house. I totally get it, Kat. Hello, Virginia. Hello, Elisa. Oh, okay, I'll definitely go watch that. Yeah, my diamond paintings are made to order. That way you can have a customized size and shape that you want. I like the customability of my shop, and I don't think I ever want to change that. Do it, Katie, because that one was a really like highly requested painting. So I think people would want to watch that in a singular post review. Well, a lot of people like they haven't even tried my kits, but they're like, no, they're not that good. People are just saying that because they're her friends and they're too expensive. I'm like, I understand that they're expensive, but I have to charge what I charge because I treat my artists well and I still need to eat. Thank you, Curious. There's this one chick who I think her name was Denise or is Denise. I know I've seen her talk poorly about me in random diamond painting groups. I've seen her comment on people's YouTube videos. I'm like, why do you hate me, Denise? What did I do? But not to be confused with Denise Gadad, who is a great customer and she's very sweet. Yeah, I don't upcharge the square. I charge the same. Yeah, well, the thing is, when I first started diamond painting, there were images where I'm like, I want this bigger, or I want this, like, you know, I want this in square. Why isn't it available in square? So, like, tis why I did what I did with JadedGemShop. Was Denise. Hello, Allison. I know she commented on Steph's. No, Steph commented on somebody's video reviewing my stuff, and then they commented replying to her comment. Let me kick Denise in the shins. Honestly, collect all the screenshots of rude comments and I'll react to them. I've been having very bizarre messages lately. Like I said earlier, I had one artist that like completely got really weird on me and I had to drop them. It's not an artist that was ever released, so don't worry, it's nobody that we know and love. But she got really aggressive and mean. It was very strange. And I don't know if it's because there was a language barrier, which I'm not sure if there was, but it was odd. Oh, I love you, Katie. Hi, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. It's natural. Well, this, like, 2 inches is natural. And then this is, like, dark dye over ginger. Yeah, like, okay, let me spill some tea. Because this is the only weird experience I've had with an artist. So I messaged her my spiel. She said I'd love to hear more about it. Told her more about it. Told her my percentages and everything. She said, I don't do percentages, but if you want to, you can buy up front. And I was like, okay, I'll for sure do that. Like, what are your price ranges? And I told her I'd have to wait until I could save up for it because it was like out of my budget for the month. And then she was like, well, I'll lower it to this much. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I don't want you charging less than what you're worth. Like, you make your prices. That's okay. She was like, no, it's okay. And then that was on Friday night. And I was like, okay, Friday night, I sent her the contract. And basically, she was going to give me a bundle of 3 for a certain amount. Well, it's the weekend. I don't respond to emails and messages much on weekends because that's me time. That's Jade time. I'm allowed to exist as a human and take weekends off. Well, she was like spamming me not only in email and on Instagram. She was spamming me on both all weekend. And then I even replied to her when I don't reply on weekends. I'm like, I'm sorry, I do take weekends off. I'm not ignoring you. And she's like, well, I need the money now. So if you don't send it to me, I'm voiding the contract. And I was like, okay, we can void the contract. That's okay. Because I'm not sure I want somebody who is not, reasonable. Maybe I'm being crazy and I should have been, talking more. But I felt like that was a little much. So we voided her contract, and I'm glad that I don't have to have her. Oh, I'd love to see it, Kat. Yeah, exactly, Kate. Well, and the thing is, the messages where she was like, why are you not responding? Did you pick your images? Did you pick your images? Hello, are you going to respond? It was like 2 hours after the last response. It's like, I'm not constantly on here. Like, ma'am? True, Bev. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't end up signing her. Like, I'm just going to delete the contract. She already voided it on her end. So, like, I think we're good to go. I just don't understand. Like, I even said, like, if she was struggling with, like, money or something, that, like, I can try and speed up the process. And she said that she just deserved it because she already signed the contract. And I was just like, man, I'm sorry, but like, what? Yeah, and well, also, I'm like, I run all of this by myself. I do the packing, I do the ordering, I do the listing, I do everything. I do the sourcing of artists, I do everything. Oh, hello. And so it's not like, is my shop just popping off today? Did somebody post a video about my shop? Because this usually happens on a day somebody posts about my shop. Bina, here. This is your pen. Well, it's not finished, obviously. I have to, like, glaze it, and I have to take off the extra stuff, but it's wine. People were saving up buying those princesses. I mean, I hope people enjoy the princesses, because, like, the artist really doesn't understand why people would want it, and I just can't wait. Because commissions go out on the probably the 8th this month. I usually send them out every 2 to 3 weeks when I place new orders with my supplier, just so because it's easier to keep track instead of sending out each time an order is placed. And I also have to wait for the money to clear. Yes, Lindsay posted that yesterday or the day before yesterday. Oh, nice, Aurora. I have these two shapes, baby. I love Venus. She's so sweet. I love A Court of Thorn and Roses. I swear. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that in Lindsay's video, she completed part of the face on one of the A Court of Thorn and Roses images so that you could see the difference. Because with the square ones, they are like negative print. And I like that. I just like that a lot. And I don't want to change it. And I know some people don't like it, but like, it's okay. They can go to other shops. I'll just cry in the corner alone. Oh, maybe it was that. But it's mainly the princesses. So I don't know. Like, mostly princesses are selling today. So I'm just like, what's going on? Octopus. I really do like the way we render skin. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Thank you for the comments on the black hair. I still don't know how I feel about it, but it's easier. I don't have to worry about my roots showing because it's the same color. Yeah, there is a princess that's Aurora. Yeah, I don't know. For me, the photo negative just gives me more of a sense of accomplishment. And it's funny, starting out, the reason why I liked rounds is because they were the ones that always look stranger, or they used to. I don't know if places still print them that way, but a lot of the rounds they would look weird because like a certain symbol would be like light and it wouldn't like cover it till it was done. But now I have that for squares. Oh, weird. I may have just popped a blood thing in my wisdom teeth socket. Yep, I did. I don't know if I should call my dentist or my surgeon. Hmm. It doesn't hurt, and the stitch is already dissolved 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because it's been a month and a few days, so I don't know. That concerns me. I'll call. Well, because I don't want it to be infected. It doesn't taste infected, though. It just tastes like blood. Stop whining, baby girl. Come here. Oh, God, I'm going to have a panic attack. Yeah, it was just like a random little, like, gush of blood. Yeah, but it's been a month. What's a bookmark size? Yeah, you can get any size blank canvas. Jade, you just need to stop being disgusting. Yes, I just got my wisdom teeth removed a month ago, and this one was on a nerve and they took it out. Oh, yeah, I can do that, Virginia. I mean, it's a decent amount of blood. I'll probably call, though. Don't panic. Hello, my name is Jade. I panic attack. Stop messing with it. Oh, true. Well, they told me afterwards that if it started bleeding, just to bite down on a tissue or gauze. So if anything, when I'm done here, I'll just shove some gauze in my mouth. You know? True, true. All right. I ate chicken nuggets like right before this live, so. Well, Lisa's a nurse too. Is there any more J's? I mean, like, I'm not super worried because it doesn't feel infected and there's not, like, there's a normal amount of pain, but the pain is on both sides. And it's like bone healing pain, so I'm not too worried. Yes, diamond painting help desk. Oh, yeah, Sweet Peach, they did put that on the healing thing. Any more J's? Any more? Any more? Yes, there are. You were hiding from me. think that's all the J's. And I think until I call the doctor, I'm just not going to drink through a straw. Well, and usually if you have a mouth infection, you can taste, it tastes different. Ah! I just spilled some drills. No, don't move, baby girl. You're gonna make me lose more drills. This is what happens when you let a doggy be in your lap. You spilled drills on her. You spilled drills. I'm working on Heaven's Parade from JadedGemShop. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Allison. What color? What color? What color? No, you can't lick them. You're gonna get drills in your poop again. You want to have a poopy drill butt? A poopy drill butt? Poopy baby, poopy baby. Relax. Baby girl. Yes, I did teach my quit my teaching job for now. So please let the Prince of Kids sell well so I can stay just doing JadedGemShop. Oh my goodness, no power till the 8th? Where did you go? Oh, you are such a brat, Emma. She's such a brat. Spicy low-key fan art. Okay. Well, I mean, I can commission something from her. And then it would only be able to be on JadedGemShop. They're flying pretty fast, faster than other things. Maybe, Alyssa. I don't know how long I was live on the other live. See, it's hard because I'm diamond painting without like looking close enough, so I keep missing symbols because I have a sweet little baby in my lap who won't let me bend over. Isn't that right, baby girl? Heck yeah, Bina. They're both in both. And there is recommended sizes listed on them. Yeah, my lives are never short. Every once in a while, I'll have an hour live, and people are like, wait, you're leaving already? Okay, but now it is time to leave. So say goodbye. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, today I'm going to be finishing up the pens that I have and then also listing more paintings. So keep an eye out tonight for new things. And Emma says bye. We love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.